Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing fine and are taking care of yourselves. My name is Kanika Tandon and I'm here with the video of class 7th English 2nd. In today's video, we are going to start the revision of our half-yearly syllabus for half-yearly examinations. As your exams are starting from the next week, today we are going to revise the poem which is In the Bazaars of Hyderabad. Okay, so today we are going to revise this poem, which is after chapter number 1 in Bazaars of Hyderabad. So, this poem is actually written by Sarojini Naidu, who was also known as the Nightingale of India, because she was a very beautiful singer. And in this poem, she is actually describing the color and the beauty of Hyderabad, where she was born and brought up. Alright, so she's saying, "What do you sell, O ye merchants? Richly your wares are displayed. Turbans of crimson and silver, tunics of purple brocade." So here she's asking the merchants that what are they selling and how their wares are displayed, how the things are displayed as they are selling them. Turbans of crimson and silver, they are actually selling the turbans of crimson color and silver color, and also the tunics that are made of brocade. Mirror with panels of amber, daggers with handle of jade, and mirrors that are made of the panels of amber. Amber is actually a alloy that is used to make things. And also daggers is the knife with handle of jade is also a hard stone that is green in color, and it is also put in ornaments and jewelry, right? What do you weigh, O ye vendor? Saffron and lentil and rice. What do you grind, O ye maidens? Sandalwood, henna and spice. What do you call, O ye peddlers? Chessmen and ivory dice. Now here she is actually asking the vendors. Vendors are the people who sell different things, who go around in the market and sell things. Now she is asking you, what are you weighing before you sell something? You weigh it and give, na, like I want 1 kg of rice. So she is asking, what are you weighing? Saffron and lentil and rice. Saffron and lentil and rice are, these are eatable items, right? What do you grind, O ye maidens? Now maidens are the people who actually grind things, like we get everything in powder, na, so these are maidens who grind it, right? So she's asking ki what are the maidens grinding? Is it sandalwood, henna or spice? And what do you call ye peddlers? Chessmen and ivory dice. Now he's asking the peddlers ki whom are you calling, chessmen or ivory dice? What do you make, O ye goldsmith? Wristlets and anklets and ring, bells for the feet of blue pigeons, frail as a dragonfly's wing. Now she is asking the goldsmith ki whether what is he making? Either it is a wristlet or an anklet or a ring. Wristlet is like bracelet which we wear on wrist, and anklet is like uh, the chain kind of a thing that we wear in our leg, and a ring. Or you are making bells for blue pigeons, or bells that blue pigeons wear, or frail as a dragonfly's wing, or you're making some kind of a frail that is in the shape of dragonfly. Girdles of gold for the dancers, scabbards of gold for the king. Or you're making the belts that are, the girdles means belts that are that are wore by the dancers, or you're making some kind of covers that the king will use. What do you cry, O ye fruitmen? Citron, pomegranate, and plum. Now she's asking the fruitman what he is crying, what is he selling? Is it citron, pomegranate, or a plum? Pomegranate and plum are what? Fruits, and citron is like orange or lemon. These kind of fruits, citrus fruits. What do you play, O musicians? Sitar, sarangi, and drum. Now she's asking the musician, what are they playing? Ki whether it is a sitar or a sarangi or a drum. And what do you chant, O magician, spell for the aeons to come? And now she's asking the magicians ki what chants do you, what do you whisper, what do you say in your mind that the magic happens, or what spell are you saying to for a for something to come who is gone for a long period of time? What do you weave, O ye flower girls, with tassels of azure and red, crowns for the brow of a bridegroom, or chaplets to the garland his bed? Now she is asking the flower girl what are they weaving, whether it is a tassel. Tassel is like the sides of the pillow that are in the pillow there are some there are some pillow covers na, that are made of different kind of cloth, and they have something um, hanging on the cushions or the pillows. These are tassels. So she's asking if whether you're making a tassel or you're of azure of blue in color or red, and crowns for the brow of a bridegroom, or you're making a crown uh, that is worn by a bridegroom, or you're making chaplets to garland his bed, or you're making something that will be used to um, decorate his bed. Sheets of white blossoms, new garland to perfume the sleep of the dead, or you are making some kind of white color bed sheet that will be used for for the people who are dead. So this was the poem where she was actually talking about the different things that were made in the market where she was born and brought up. And this chapter has some word meanings, question answers, and exercise. And since from the next week your exams are starting, I don't think I'll be able to make more videos for half yearly. I just hope that you give all your exams very well, and I'll see you all after the exams. Till then, take care and keep studying.